Hi guys, welcome back to part 2 of Back to Basics. Today I'm going to be talking to you about brushes. The first tool I could recommend is the Beauty Blender. Excuse that it is dirty, I've just used it. It is really good for a natural finish and it's easy to put in your makeup bag and for traveling. Another brush I could recommend is the Models Prefer crease brush in MPP120. It is a flat shading brush and it is good for getting the colour into your crease and blending it out. Another brush you may need is the flat brush. The harder the bristles, the easier it is to pat on the eyeshadow and it will have less fallout. The Beauty Blender is best for concealer and foundation and also cream contour. Another foundation brush is the Real Techniques foundation brush. It applies the foundation a bit more heavier than the Beauty Blender, but it is still good, depending on what foundation that you are using. You may need to try both the Beauty Blender and the foundation brush just to see which applies the foundation better or that you prefer, because sometimes depending on consistency and also the makeup brand depends on which sort of brush you can use or applies it better. I like to use this EcoTools round brush for bronzing, as it is softer and more lighter when you're applying it and it gives a more natural finish. The brush you can use to apply your powder to your brows is a good brush. Another tool that is handy to use is a mixing palette, only so you don't have to apply it onto the back of your hand and it is easier to clean up. You can just wipe it down with a makeup wipe once you're finished. Then you also need to clean it with soapy water and disinfect it after, just to keep it your makeup and brushes sanitized, and so you don't apply anything onto your face that may cause any damage or breakouts. Another brush that is good to use is the Models Prefer airbrush contour. I use it for foundation and it gives an airbrush finish. It has soft and harder bristles, so you just apply it in a circular motion, applying small dots at a time onto your face and blending it in. For lips, you can apply it with a shorter brush. It has shorter bristles and it helps apply evenly. You can use it for fine detail, even applying highlight in the inner corner of your eyes. The brush I like to use for my contour is this angled soft fluffy brush. It doesn't have a brand on it, but any soft angled brush will do. It just helps apply the contour onto your cheekbones and just blending it in. For highlight, I like to use this fan brush. It just gives an even finish and doesn't make the highlight go everywhere. Another tool is an eyelash curler. Now you have to be careful when you're applying it, making sure you have the rubber band in it so it doesn't cut your eyelashes off. I have to go find mine. So that is it for basic brushes that you may need to use when starting out in makeup. Now you can test and try different brushes and see which ones help apply your makeup better. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and leave comments below on what you would like to see next. Thank you.